Okay guys, well, my journey for the Atlas, we've hit a speed bump and I was not able to click obey. But when I left, I intercepted a emergency broadcast, and so we've come to this planet to investigate it. It could be totally unrelated, but I'm hoping that this is a lead. Okay, so we found this base. Hopefully the life forms inside can give us some answers. Okay, so here's the terminal. Distorted voice. Breach event. Plus 407 souls. If you are listening, you are likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends. I notice the stranger has left behind an upgrade module for an aeration membrane. Collect module. I take the upgrade module. Its installation history contains the serial number of its owner's starship. Perhaps I ought to follow. Interesting. Another clue. So we need to install an upgrade module. Oh, we got some coordinates. Maybe we need to go into space and then open our transmission. Starship trace established. Okay, we gotta find some crystal sulfide, because we're gonna have to, like, land on water. And I don't even know how deep we're gonna have to go, because, we don't have the submarine yet. I think we got it. Let's go ahead and install these, water landing gear. We need 4. We need to get one more. This might be the same crystal sulfide we just went after. I don't know. I can see it, like, right there. We'll go ahead and grab the rest while we're here. We gotta get back in our ship. Okay, we made it. Now we can do this. Now we gotta land on the water at the stranger's starship approximate location. Okay, cool. We get to land on water now. Nice. Says it's 300 meters that way. Okay, 300 meters is not a lot when you're flying. Maybe it's on land. I don't know. Let's get this. Radiant shard. That's gotta be useful. Okay. So where is our... Too weak. Yeah, we went too far. Incoming storm. Do we not have enough launch? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we probably need the Nautilon in order to find this thing. 2,000. Oh my goodness. Get back in. Ooh, there, we got lightning now. $200. We're getting closer. Look how big these waves are. This is insane. We're in an acid hurricane. Oh, I see something. Target in range, finally. Crash ship located. Okay. We're right on top of it. There it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we can get inside this. This is pretty insane. Okay. Well, there's their ship. We gotta interact with this thing first, and I think... hopefully it pauses the survival stuff. Most of the crew are dead. Only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though it appears to have crashed in the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have the plans for the Nautilon. Download the Nautilon. Okay, great. Do we need this stuff? we get this since it's like right there. Okay, so we need to build a Nautilon chamber. We need more crystal sulfide, salt, and metal plating. Metal plating's pretty easy. There's that. Okay, salt, and let's see, if we put some chlorine in here, can we get salt back out? Yes. Okay, great. Okay, so we've got the salt, we've got the pepper. Now we just need the crystal sulfide. So that's 200 meters. That's 85 meters. That's probably gonna be... we're gonna have to run and get some crystal sulfide. It's like now I regret not grabbing some earlier when we were on a peaceful planet. I like can't see the marker that I tagged, and it was only 85 meters away. Where's the one I tagged? There. I knew we'd pass it. Okay, that should be enough. We've got to run back to our ship now. Or not our ship, this little bubble. Okay, so I think we can build the Nautilon chamber now. Wow, and we get the exocraft with it. Okay, we did it. We built it. We're in it. L1 to apply throttle. Not enough fuel. Okay. We need hydrothermal fuel cell. Well, how do you make one of those? Carbon and cytophosphates? Cytophosphate. How do we get cytophosphate? So let's start shooting some stuff out here and see if we can get any cytophosphate. Oh my gosh, there it is. We are so lucky. How much do we need? Okay, let's hope that's enough. There we go. We can make one. That better be enough. Okay. Wow, okay, we're floating now. Explore the depths and search for signs of strangers' expeditions. Repeater signal detected. Okay, we found something. We finally made it. We just had to drive for like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, there's an eyeball. That's crazy. Oh no! Tap to free. That was scary. That was very scary. Forgotten terminal. Residual goo. Get rid of that. Despite the decay, the station's mainframe remains functional. The records have clearly been accessed by whoever came here before. The last entry is a download of a high-power sonar unit. But there is something strange. The timestamps have been purged, and there's no way to tell how long ago the crew were here. Was this place on land when it was last visited? The horrors that lurked outside must surely have come after. But what drew them here? Unless download the sonar plans? High power sonar, solar mirror, more crystal sulfide, ferrite dust, and a solar mirror. Okay, so we can craft solar mirrors. The crystal sulfide is annoying to get, but I guess it's pretty plentiful down here. We gotta get back in our Nautilon, because we're feeling naughty. This guy's back. The abyssal horror. Can we kill him? I have guns. Come at me again. Got him. Hypnotic eye. Now that's got to be a crafting ingredient. Maybe we can make a pie out of that. Tap to free, tap to free. Okay, we're about to run out of... yeah. We're gonna have to go in here and charge up. Come on. Got you. Okay, sure those will be worth something. So how much did we need for the next thing we have to make? It wants us to do the sonar. We got the ferrite dust. We need one of those. Let's make that. And we want 3 of those. Okay, so 1 node should get us there. And it's acting like it's underground. Okay. Okay, we got 3. Now we gotta get back the way we came. And we might drown. We might drown. Okay. Now, where's my ship? Where's my ship? How far could it have gotten? Do we have to surface? There it is. I have like 2 seconds to live. Okay, that was so close. That was so close. Okay, we got the sonar. Now Now we can use it. We can scan for drowned starships, crashed freighters, sunken buildings, and submerged ruins. I'm assuming we're gonna look for a freighter. Sunken wreck detected. And this is like 8 more minutes of travel underwater. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and once I arrive, I'll come back. Okay, we are back from break, and it is daytime now, and I think it was night when I last cut. It was a storm, and I quit the game in the middle of the storm. That's pretty epic, and like, I kind of wish that I still had to weather that storm, but this is very serene and peaceful. I love the pink and green. I just want to go like this, but it's hard to stay on top of the water. Do I have to... Is there like an ascend button? Not really. Okay, and that's how you get out. I'm just over here pushing buttons right now. Oh, we're gonna need new fuel. We gotta get out. Okay, we just gotta get these cytophosphates, and we should be good to go. We might also need salt, but we have enough chlorine. Where's my ship? There we go. Don't stray too far from the ship, or else you will get wrecked. Let's see. Yeah, we do need salt. Salt is exactly what we are missing, but we are geared up. We are geared to the gills. I think that's what I should name this episode. Geared to the gills. And people will be like, what the heck does that mean? And it doesn't matter. You'll never know. You'll never know what it means, and you're just gonna have to live with that forever. And we got our fuel. Let's continue. This is such a long journey. I can't believe they're gonna make me drive for 4 minutes underwater, but you know what? This game is so good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here for 4 minutes straight and drive this thing, when I probably should have packed up my Nautilon chamber and taken that whole thing with me. If they even allow that, I don't know. Maybe you can't drive it unless that thing is spawned. It's like, I'm gonna take this little parking space with me. Whoa, pull up, pull down, beep, beep, beep. Okay, are we gonna be able to navigate through this? I feel like we should turn back. Okay, wow. I can't believe we came out the other side, because usually there's not another side, so that's saying something. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Yeah, let's just get some air real quick. Aren't you guys feeling like you're drowning? On with the mission. So, I was trying to finish the Atlas, and yet I didn't have enough journey milestones. Look what I just did. Have you guys ever done that? Have you ever beached your Nautilon? I thought I was gonna like be able to flip it like a warthog. But no, you can't. What do we do? Can we melee it? I don't even know what the melee button is. Let's go this way. Come on, Nautilon. We're going to the mission. I'm taking you with me. Get back in the water. Okay, back to normal. We're continuing once again. Okay, this is a sunken wreck, so I imagine I would not be able to just fly there, because I would have to build another one of these. And so that's why I'm taking it with me. And we're gonna beach the Nautilon. Beach the Nautilon. Okay, and now it just becomes a soccer ball. It's just a big soccer ball that they use in Rocket League. Shout out Rocket League. We've already used up like all our fuel. This is how I drive my Nautilon. Why would you want to drive it underwater? We're almost out of fuel again. We gotta fuel up. Hydrogen fuel cell? Hydrothermal fuel cell, baby. Hey, we found something. What is this? This is a structure. This is an underwater structure. We're getting close, guys. We're getting real close. We are there. We have arrived. We've made it. Okay, let's get out and go talk to this guy. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. The survivors made it back to the wreck of the freighter, but moved on soon after. I will have to do the same if I'm to find them. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There are no more clues, but I do locate blueprints for some aquatic construction modules. At least the journey was not in vain. I shut down the distress beacon. There is no one here to rescue. Okay, so we unlocked a lot of aquatic stuff just now. That was pointless, and so guess what? I learned this has nothing to do with the Atlas. I looked it up, and I just didn't have enough journey milestones to have the Magellan title, so I needed like 5 more milestones. And this is like totally unrelated, but we're gonna finish it real quick, and then we will go finish Atlas as a separate video and then tack them together. Sunken building. I mean, this just isn't a very pretty planet to have like an underwater mission on. I know it's like the game is not just about beautiful stuff, it's also about like crazy extreme weather hazards and stuff, and I feel like I've already been here. Why are we coming back? Because then it would just be Subnautica. Hey, how do you like this cutscene? Well, it's happening whether you like it or not. I don't know how to fix it. Sorry. Okay, it was my turn to drive today. Once again, nothing of interest. Nothing but kelp and rocks. That sounds familiar. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. Nothing in his pockets but knives and lint. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, now we gotta go to... do we harvest this? Oxygen sacks? Really? Look at these giant tomatoes. You want to make some pizza with that? It's like a way to interject in a conversation. Oh no! We're being sucked! We're being sucked. We have to run away. I already got 2 eyes. You know, let's see how valuable those eyes were from earlier. They are, $100,000 each? Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna make them into pies, hopefully. That's my plan, is to, like, make a pie out of it. If you can make a pie out of it, it has my approval. Okay, so did we, like, finish the mission? Did we finish it? Is it over? I think we finished it. Dreams. Okay, trace the survivors across the ocean. Use the high-power sonar to detect abandoned structures. Okay, let's... Submerged ruins. How far are we gonna have to go now? 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna use 1.5 minutes of fuel right now. Okay, destination reached. Let's see if there's any more clues about these people, who they were, and why they were so interested in swimming. Look at that thing. I think we should touch it. Isn't that what you would do? Like, if you saw this in real life? Just swim into it. Just become it. Let it become you. Okay, is this my fault that this keeps happening? I hear a voice, soft but insistent, growing ever louder as I linger before the ancient altar. It flows closer, the water rushing about me, demanding that I listen to its tale. I accept the waves. I went down to the beach today. There's something about the sea at this time of year. It draws you in, distorts your sense of time. Salty frost on stubby grass, the sand blowing off the tops of the dunes. No one else for miles. It sounds like a snow cone flavor. People love the sound of waves, but it takes gray skies and high winds to really feel it, to understand their never-ending crash, the drum they beat upon the land. It makes me shiver. I pull back and the roar of the ocean subsides. As the light of the ruin fades, I find the ancient key, perfect despite its age. Am I getting better at reading these? I try really hard, guys. I try to make those fun. Like, if those were your favorite part, you'd get them all the time. So let's dissect what we just read. It was basically like a poem that made no sense. It was a poem that made no sense, and I feel like, where's the item I'm supposed to pick up so I can leave? Okay, gosh, I don't know where my ship is, and then it appears. We're about to run out of oxygen. Okay, did we finish the mission? Did we finish the mission? Did we finish the mission yet? Use the high power sonar to detect abandoned structures on the seabed. Access the high power sonar from the quick menu. I did that, guys. I've done that. I've done this one, I've done this one, I've done this one. I've done all three. What more could it possibly want from me? I want to leave now. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to call my ship and leave this place. Let's get the heck out of here, guys. Let's call our ship. Let's summon this. Let's summon this Tang. Oh, you better move. You better move. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay, we're getting off this rocket. Okay, we are getting off this lousy rocket. It's lousy with water. Nasty acid water. Poison. Toxic. Green. Okay, we got to go somewhere where everybody knows your name. AKA a space station. Wow, look at that beautiful space station. That is like so epic dark fantasy. That is like very, you know, I'm no expert, but that really reminds me of Warhammer in the best way possible. Okay guys, well that's our show. I hope you enjoyed our Nautilon excursion video. That was pretty crazy. A lot of mysteries out there, and they're just gonna stay cold. Those mysteries are not getting solved anytime soon. So hope you liked it. I hope you liked it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Where's your subscription? Oh, okay. Can't find it. Why is that? Is that because you didn't subscribe yet? Yeah. Okay. Well, how about I see you in the next video? Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.